This is the Office of Student Financial Aid. How may I help you today?
I'm here to essentially help students be able to attend college, because sometimes that's a really hard task to do. You know, college is a lot of work. It's very time consuming. It takes a lot of effort, and we want to take a little bit of that burden off by able to help students financially to be able to pay for it and give them the best chance that they have to be able to succeed.
FAFSA is an online free application, and it basically lets us know what you qualify for in federal aid, and that's Pell Grant, loans, Hope Scholarship, and Zell Miller Scholarship.
So for the Hope Scholarship, students get paid per hour. So they get paid, for this year it's $233 per hour, and up to 15 hours. And then for Zell, it's the standard tuition rate gets paid in full, as long as you're taking above 6 hours of classes. And then if you're taking half, you get half that amount.
The cost of attendance is an estimate of all of the costs a student will have for the year. It's not a bill that you're going to have to pay to the university, but it does include things like tuition and fees that are paid to the university. It also includes things like housing, meals, books and supplies, living expenses, things like that.
With your cost of attendance, you have a budget. Let's pretend your budget is $20,000, and you also have an EFC, which comes from the FAFSA information that you fill out. Let's say it's $18,000 for your EFC, which is your expected family contribution. That means you only have $2,000 in your need. So again, if you had something taking up the space of your need, that reduces your eligibility for need-based aid and the subsidized loan.
The EFC is used to calculate what you are eligible for as far as need-based aid goes, and that would be mostly Pell Grant, things of that nature. With your EFC being between 0 and 5,198, you would be able to receive some amount of Pell. It doesn't guarantee that you receive the full amount. It's based on the EFC completely. So if you receive if your EFC is $400, you're going to receive a lot more than someone that's $4,000. So you have to take those things into account. It's not saying exactly what your parents have to pay or what we're expecting you or your parents to pay.
OSFA is always involved in various outreach activities in both the community and on campus, delivering student information sessions about student aid and opportunities for students.
It's extremely important to get everything done as soon as possible. I'm sure that you are aware of that. Most students are at this point in time. The reason for that is because we just have so many students that are trying to contact us around the times that bills are due. So if we don't have students that are able to take care of things ahead of time, it's extremely difficult to get 35,000 students done at once. So the sooner that a student can get everything done for that, the better off they're going to be and the better off we're going to be, because that means that they don't have to worry about anything later on in the process.
We've actually received about 70,000 phone calls since January 1st of this year, and we still have a few months to go, so that number could get closer to 75, 80,000, which would be a new high for the year. We definitely get students that are upset, students and parents that are upset with our office or the financial aid process. With a process this big and this important, you're going to have people that are not happy about the amount they received or the way things are handled by our office, but that's not a large amount of our student population when you consider how many students are receiving financial aid and how many have complaints. It's really not that many.
Students' education is vital, and I know that most people don't have the means to pay for it straight out of pocket. If there's anything that we can do to help a student get the aid that they need so that they can further their education, that is what I'm here for.
I love helping people.
I like knowing that my job helps students attend the university.
I'm here to help students.
I truly want others attain a college education to help them change their lives.